Hi guys, how are you? Today I'm super excited to try something new, and this is like a newish brand for me. This is not a definitely new brand, it's just I never really played with this brand, so I'm super excited to finally get something that I can play and hopefully enjoy, fingers crossed. I'm talking about Nars. Nars recently released a new palette called Ignited Eyeshadow Palette, and I have it. It was finally delivered to me and I cannot be happier. I'm super excited to play with this palette. I never played with any Nars eyeshadows, so I have no idea how they perform. Only thing that I know is that usually they perform pretty well, so I have high hopes for this palette and I cannot wait to play with this palette. Yay! One thing that I have to tell you guys, this is a super expensive palette and it is super heavy palette as well. In Canada it will cost you $74 Canadian. It's a lot of money for... how many shades do you get? 1, 2, 3, 4... for 12 shades. Quite expensive. That is like $6 per eyeshadow, which is insane. I think it is insane. So first thing first, this is how the uni carton looks. Absolutely beautiful. I am in love with all the shades, with how it feels. It is beautiful. On the back you're gonna see all the eyeshadow that are in there, and I guess the ingredients for every single shade, which is awesome. I don't think a lot of brands do that, for each shade a different ingredient thing. And the palette looks very much identical to the uni carton, and it is plasticky, but it's like a glass kind of plasticky, so it's super pretty and very reflective, and I am obsessed with this packaging. By the way, the box by itself also kind of heavier than normally the boxes are, but the palette is feeling super heavy and it kind of feels like, it kind of like brands really trick you to make you feel good about the palette, because the palette is so heavy, you feel like, okay, that's where I spend my money. But I mean, it like, I'm not complaining, it just, I find it's interesting. Inside you have gorgeous, beautiful shades. They are super reflective. You have, how many shades you have? I think you have like 3 mattes and the rest are shimmers. One of them is not such a high shine. Oh my god, but most of them are such a high shine. I absolutely cannot wait to play with this palette. They're looking so pretty, and they are, some of them are duochrome. I see that this one is looking super gold, but in some lights it looks pink, and this one is definitely also duochrome eyeshadow. Whew, I'm excited. I feel like I want to do swatches first and then I want to play with the eyeshadows, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm not too sure how the eyeshadow name works. You have the names on the back, and I'm probably gonna screw up the names of the palette, but it is what it is. So let's try the swatches first and then we're gonna play with the palette, because I cannot make up my mind which ones I wanna use first. The mattes feel super buttery and super soft. The shades look so pretty. Look at those, how they pick up the light. Oh my god, they're so pretty. I cannot wait to play with them. I cannot wait to put them on my eyes. I think they're gorgeous. Everything pretty much swatched beautifully. Like the lighter shade are barely visible on my skin tone. I have similar skin tone to this shade, but the mattes are so buttery. I can't wait to play with this palette. So we're nice and close. Disregard my eyebrows. A little bit of a mess. Trying the new product and kind of liking it, kind of not, but I feel like I need more time to play with that product to see if I like it or not. I use my MAC Paint Pot primer. I always use it when I try new shadows because I trust this primer. And I already set my primer, but I feel like I want to use the lightest shade, which is Hammamet 1, just to see how it applies on the eyes. So I'm just gonna go with that shade. Kind of reset the eye primer. I just hope there's gonna be not much fallout, because no one likes fallout. So yeah, pretty much the eyeshadow doesn't really show up on my skin tone because it's the same as my skin tone. So we're just gonna forego this eyeshadow completely. So there are not that many matte shades to really play with, so I don't really have a choice, I guess. And the only 2 shades matte that are these 2. So the first shade that I'm gonna go is Sophia, and it's like a beautiful brown cool tone shade. I really like the shade. It blends beautifully and it is looking super cute. Kind of applying it in the crease like a transition shade, but also bringing it everywhere. I'm gonna go in the darker shade and focus a little bit more in the crease just to give some depth, and that's the shade Numea, but the more like a warm tone brown. And I feel like I'm gonna go and do the lower lash right away. Why wait, right? Might as well do it. And I'm gonna go in the same two shades, the two brown shades, and just gonna apply it in my lower lash. Alright, lower lash is done. The exciting part is on. I don't know which one to try. I really want to try the shiny one. I really want to try the duochrome, the glittery shade, so that's what I think I'm gonna do. And I think I'm gonna try it with a finger and pray to God it works. And I probably, most likely, will have some fallouts because it's very glittery. That's the shade that I want to try, and it's called In Heat, and it looks really pretty, and I really want to try it. I am enjoying this eyeshadow. I have freaking glitter everywhere now on my face. With this palette, you have to do your eyes before you do the rest of the makeup because I have glitter everywhere now. I'm gonna finish the rest of the makeup, apply some mascara, lashes, and you know, the rest of the face, and I will be back to tell you my first impressions on the palette. The lashes and mascara are on, and I have my thoughts on the palette. I think it is a beautiful palette. It is definitely a gorgeous palette. Yes, I do think it's a little bit pricey, like a lot pricey, but it is nonetheless gorgeous quality. Matte is super buttery, super creamy. They blend beautifully. Shimmers are just super stunning. I mean, they're like super sparkly. I really like how my eyes look, and I think it is a gorgeous palette. So here I have some of the swatches. If you're looking into purchasing it, I don't think you will be disappointed with this palette. So big thumbs up from me, and I do recommend this palette if you're looking to purchase something crazy expensive like that. Other than that, there are definitely other options on the market that are more affordable, and I'm pretty sure you can find something. For example, BH Cosmetics has a palette called Desert Oasis, and I think it is a beautiful, gorgeous palette, and I'm pretty sure you're not gonna be disappointed if you're looking for something more affordable. So this is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you haven't already. You can also follow me on my Instagram, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah!